Most mornings are a reactive struggle. You wake up exhausted, reach for your phone, and spend the first hour of your day fighting through brain fog. But this grogginess isn't a permanent state. It's the result of a biological sequence you haven't optimized yet. Deep focus isn't a personality trait or a matter of sheer willpower. It's a mechanical process that requires a specific set of neurochemical conditions, and those conditions start forming the night before. This protocol requires 4 physical tools: a fixed target wake time, access to outdoor light, a clear desk, and a simple timer. You don't need to be an early riser for this to work. Whether you wake up at 5 a.m. or 9 a.m. is irrelevant. The protocol relies on the sequence of your actions, not the specific hour on the clock. By replacing abstract goals like trying to focus with a concrete timeline, you turn deep work into a predictable biological response rather than unpredictable effort. The first step of your morning routine actually takes place at 8 p.m. the previous evening. When you use screens late at night, blue light exposure keeps cortisol elevated, preventing melatonin from rising to initiate deep rest. But block blue light after 8 p.m. and the balance shifts. Cortisol drops, allowing a melatonin spike that prepares your brain for recovery. Scrolling through your phone in bed disrupts this transition. It forces your brain to process visual noise when it should be entering an idling phase to clear metabolic waste. Protecting this sleep architecture ensures you wake up with a baseline of biological energy. This foundation is what makes high-level cognitive work possible the next day. Once you wake up, you have a 30-minute biological window to signal to your brain that the day has begun. You need to move outside. Stepping outside to absorb the sky's photon intensity sets your internal biological clock. This light exposure regulates your circadian rhythm, which dictates your energy levels for the next 16 hours. During this time, you should perform a silent walk. This means leaving your phone behind and walking without the input of music or podcasts. Removing auditory distractions allows the brain to idle. In this state, your mind can naturally process and resolve the low-level anxiety loops that often clutter your thoughts in the morning. If you find yourself ruminating on a specific thought more than twice, write it down as soon as you get back. Moving it onto paper clears it from your working memory. Combining morning light with this period of silent idling replaces standard grogginess with a state of alert momentum. Now that your internal chemistry is set, you must calibrate the physical environment where the work will actually happen. Visual clutter contributes directly to your cognitive load. Every object in your peripheral vision is a stimulus that your brain must expend energy to ignore. Use a subtraction protocol. Identify and remove exactly 5 items from your desk that you do not use on a daily basis. Then apply an addition protocol. Place 1 living plant or an image of nature in your direct line of sight. This biophilic element has been shown to lower physiological stress markers in the workspace. Before you sit down, establish a digital boundary. Put your phone on airplane mode and place it out of sight. Engineering your environment this way reduces the constant friction of resisting distractions, which keeps your limited cognitive resources available for your task. To manage your energy effectively, delay your caffeine intake. Do not have your coffee until the exact moment you are ready to begin your first task. On your computer, close every browser tab except for the single document or application required for your primary goal. Set your timer and initiate a strict 90-minute focus block. This chart shows the human ultradian rhythm. Our brains naturally work in 90-minute peaks of high frequency, followed by 15-minute troughs. You must stop working when the timer ends to allow your brain to recover for the next cycle. As these variables of light, environment, and timing align, the usual resistance to starting difficult work begins to fade. Respecting these biological rhythms ensures that your energy remains sustained throughout the afternoon, preventing the crash that typically follows a period of forced grinding. This is the complete sequence. Protect your sleep at 8 p.m., get morning light within 30 minutes of waking, clear your workspace, and launch your 90-minute timer. By following these steps, you are no longer guessing how to focus. Instead, you are sitting at a clean desk with a brain that is chemically primed for the task. Commit to the protocol right now. Comment the exact time you will be outside for your morning walk tomorrow. Now, close this application and begin your first 90-minute block of deep work.